Talk to us.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I want to talk. That's why I want to talk to Canelo, because I gotta talk to Canelo. Canelo, like he gotta push that issue out there, man. With that performance with Metro, oh, that was horrible, bro. You know what I'm saying? And we've been calling this dude out right after Aerosmith's beatdown. You know, like we ain't scared of nobody, man. And you know my son, man. My son wants to fight the best. You know, and we want Crawford, bro. We want Crawford. We've been calling him out forever. You know, oh, he's gonna get killed. They're gonna kill him. I want to see it, man, because my son's never been. You have never seen my son being rocked. My son got a chin, and my son can punch. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good fight that happened. And my son is way faster than him. So you know, all those details glorifies my son for a win.
Is it true 47 is the route now?
Yeah, 47. That's what we're going for, baby.
So we're talking Brian Norman?
And yeah, exactly. I think the Brian Norman fight will happen before the Crawford fight. You know what I'm saying? But Crawford got to fight us, bro.
Do you feel like he kind of skipped the line? I mean,
yo, listen to me. We became two-time leading champion before Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Derrick James told him. When he said, oh, I'm going to be the first two-time undisputed champion, Derrick James told Crawford. Teofimo Lopez did that shit already last week. What, he left?
No.
So you're saying like you'll probably take one more fight before you guys fight Crawford?
Yeah, exactly.
What would it take to get Crawford to accept the fight?
Beating the shit out of Brian Norman. You know,
Ohio Venezuela versus Pitbull Cruz, big upset.
Horrible fight. Listen, I did not see the whole fight. You know, they say that he won clearly, but bro, those jabs were so freaking so soft. I mean, Ryu looked out of it. I wasn't watching the whole fight, but every time I would look up, you know, I would see Pitbull getting the best punches in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he did enough to win the fight. Everybody said that Ryu blew him away, so you know, I didn't see the fight. So whatever he did, man, you know what I'm saying? If you beat the man, listen. Devin Haney got knocked out. Pitbull Cruz is out. Matias the Monster, you know, lost to Lara. Who's the only king at 140 right now?
You got Teofimo Lopez.
And you got to think about that shit, man. Come on, man.
Oh, that's a rhetorical question.
Fucking homework.
No, that's a rhetorical question.
Who's the king at 140?
Well, it's pretty obvious, Teofimo.
Okay, why? Why?
Because he beat the guy to beat the guy.
Because he beat Josh Taylor, had all the belts. Mm-hmm. Please, come on, man. Do your homework, guys, man. You know what? When I talk to you guys, man, sometimes I feel like you guys are like trying to erase history. Erase history. I'm not talking about you. But like you guys gotta answer that shit like quick. Rapido.
I got you.
How come nobody's calling out my son?
How you feel about
we called out Pitbull. We called out Matias. Oh, my hand is hurt in February. I said, all right, don't take no fight in June, motherfucker, and let's fight in June. Why he did? He took the easy way out, thinking that he could beat what was the guy's name? Lara?
Liam Powell. Who are you talking about?
Parrow. He goes to New York and makes a fool out of himself. So, you know what I'm saying? If he would have taken the fight with my son, he would have made more money, you know, at least, you know. And the outcome was my son was gonna beat the shit out of him no matter what, you know. And he went the easy way out when we told him don't take no fight in June. Let's fight. You know. And just listen, who's the only one standing? Who's the only one defending the 140 weight division after we beat Josh Taylor? My son. So we don't need to prove nothing no more because all these guys are soft right now, bro. Every champion is soft right now. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna move to 147. If they give Brian Norman the real belt, we'll fight him. We don't want no interim. Like the fight that Crawford had on Saturday, that shit was for interim. That shit was not for a world title, and people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? They make it look like it's for a world title, but that shit is an interim.
So do you feel like a lot of things have been handed to Crawford? I mean, he's worked hard, but like you said, your son was the first two-time.
I think the best would have been a draw because you got to beat the champion. Even if he was the interim champion, you still got to beat the champion. And I thought that Crawford didn't do enough. I think the fainting was killing him. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know what to do. He couldn't set up his punches. And every time he tried, because of the fainting, he would get punched with a straight right hand all night. But it is what it is, man. And I'm happy Crawford won because we won him. You know what I'm saying?
How would you feel with a match with Errol Spence? That's kind of what kind of propelled.
Now you know that Errol Spence was in Errol Spence that night after this fight. Come on, man. That shit was a fluke, and you guys already know that.
What would your son do to Madrimov that night if he was fighting?
Oh my God, bro! All you had to do was double jab this dude with those feints and go down to the body and go under. That's all. That's all Crawford had to do. But Big Mac could fucking, tell him that. You know what I'm saying? When a guy keeps on fainting on you, you gotta throw the double jab, two to the body, go under, and keep on doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And if Big Mac wasn't able to fucking say that to him, he ain't no fucking trainer. Come on, man. If you going 12 rounds with a guy that's doing the same shit over and over and over again, my son would have caught up with that shit in 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you saying stop looking for Canelo, come get the takeover.
Exactly. And I want Canelo to tell fucking Crawford, go fight Teofimo Lopez, beat Teofimo Lopez, and then come back to me.
Well, they say that they already shut that down, Canelo Crawford.
Say that what?
Your son said they shut that down.
What?
They shut it down, like it's not happening no more.
Oh no, of course it's not gonna happen. Didn't you see the Turks, bro? They were like this. Bro, they were going like this. They were booing the whole fucking fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, we want Crawford, bro. We want Crawford, bro. Let's get the contracts in. Let's make the fucking fight happen. You know what I'm saying? My son is a real one. Everybody thought he was crazy when he wanted to fight Josh Taylor. The odds were 4-1 against him. 21 experts said that he was gonna get knocked the fuck out. And what happened? We schooled that boy. You know why? Because my son does better with guys that are slower. My son got a chin. My son has never been wobbled in boxing. Never. You never see my son like this. Ever. Ever. You know what I'm saying? And we're ready for the test. We're ready to take this guy out. He wants to fight us. Like this hate. He trying to take this shit personal. You know when he took it personal? When he was waiting for my son in medicals right after the Jermaine Ortiz fight. I did not like that. Because now he's taking it personal. So right after the fight with Marchibald, I grabbed him and I told him, yo, fight my son, bro. Come on, we got to fight. Yo, he did what you did 10 years earlier.
So, Senor, how did it feel going to that fight last weekend, right? Your son, they don't put him on the screen, but they put the guy that beat him. They put the guy that you beat, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, that makes me, I love that, bro, because I know that we doing something right. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand that. Bro, listen, when my son put a foot in that stadium, bro, we had the worst seats in the planet, bro. And when my son put that foot, everybody was like, who is that? Who is that? They thought it was freaking Donald Trump going in there, bro. Well, we made a lot of noise, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he grabbed the mic, he was singing. We had a great time, bro. We don't gotta be on the screen, especially when they put Shakur Stevenson on the screen. Boo! When they put Devin Haney on the screen, boo! You know what I'm saying? And I told my son, screw the screen. I know everybody's watching because we're the people's champ. You know what I'm saying? You don't think that the Turk, you don't think that all these people knew that we was there? We made so much noise, bro. Yo, the whole crowd was screaming, Tio, Tio. Yo, they didn't even let my security in. My security was calling me on the phone, yo, man, we could hear your son's name called out all the way out here. I don't know if you was there.
Of course, I seen
You seen that shit, bro. You seen that shit,